This is a story entitled Report from Earth in Voice. What could be voice? Many, many years ago, from a distant galaxy they went, focused on a wild idea to make a great experiment. So they sent a few travelers with samples of DNA, and they journeyed through the universe to bring life to the Milky Way. Well, they got to a small planet with spaceships and life-form kits. There were blue skies and great oceans, and the atmosphere just fit. So they did this great experiment, spread seeds across the land, and now there were birds and fish and reptiles, mammals, monkeys, women, and men. And they smiled and they flew away, knowing one day they'd return to see the fruits of greatness and the lessons humans learned. And eons came and eons went. Dinosaurs arose and disappeared. And the age of man now flourished, but some things got a bit weird. Oh, they heard some rumors in outer space, wondered what they were all about, and went through some dark black holes to quickly check these tall tales out. And they cycled around the earth, took notes and pictures, watched some sports. Then they telecommunicated with their home planet, and this is their report. Dear planetary leaders, this is what we've seen. It's billions of years later. The Earth is run by human beings. They're smart, they're clever, but they've done stuff that does distress. Well, to put it bluntly, they made an awful mess. Some say men are all equal, but that doesn't seem to be. Some get kind of kicked around, even in democracies. They've got some awful leaders who rule with iron fists. No wonder a lot of people walk around all acting pissed. And the way they pollute the planet, they don't seem to give a damn. Some people say, hip, hip, hooray. Others say, screw old Uncle Sam. They've developed super medicines to prolong their living years. But not everyone can afford them, and many live with tears. Famine, floods, and hurricanes come down from time to time. The levees broke in one great city. They knew it could happen, but spent no dime. They can fly to distant planets, but can't feed everybody here, and forget about all that nuke stuff that makes people live in fear. And let's talk about their fighting. It's really strange to see. They fight just about everything. They never seem to agree. Yes, they fight about politics and their religions too. Why can't they all just coexist? Christians, Muslims, Jews? And they've made some odd distinctions about color of skin or eyes. We don't get it. What's wrong with them? In this way, they're dumb. They're just not real wise. And this is what astounds us. Their technology is awfully great. Can you believe they have internets and cell phones, and yet some still stew around and hate? Couldn't they all just get along and cooperate in things? One of their prophets even said that. The beaten, bloodied Rodney King. Their fish die in the ocean. They throw too much crap in there. And you know it's hard to breathe in some polluted city's air. Some live in mighty mansions. Some live in little shacks. Some get cold, whether young or old. Others just must always break their backs. It's not real fair the way things work. Most people bust their balls to get ahead till they drop dead. They don't enjoy their lives at all. And they fight over the name of a God that no one's ever seen. For this, they say, it's real okay to kill another human being. This planet could be cool, but of course there's one big but. The Earth is populated by a bunch of fucking nuts. So now that the report was made, the aliens went and journeyed back to their home planet far away across the galaxy. And they shook their hands in bewilderment at all they'd heard and seen. And yes, they had those huge strange eyes. And yes, their skin was green. But they started us off and left us here to evolve by our own devices. And we certainly did the best we could to develop some great vices. Oh, one more thing. The aliens left a message in some farmer's pickup truck. It said, "Keep going, Earth. Keep giving birth. Keep trucking. And good luck."